When most people think of Michigan, they picture the sparkling Great Lakes, bustling Detroit, or maybe the scenic Upper Peninsula. But thanks to Jasmine and Matt, the unlikely TLC famous couple, a new destination has been added to the must-visit list for romantics everywhere. Frankenmuth, affectionately known as Michigan's Little Bavaria. For years, Frankenmuth was a hidden gem, a charming town filled with German-inspired architecture, Bavarian bakeries, and year-round Christmas cheer. Families stopped by to shop at Brunner's Christmas Wonderland or enjoy chicken dinners at Sender's. But in 2025, everything changed. Jasmine Pineda, the Panamanian firecracker whose love life had played out on 90 Day Fiance, surprised fans when she not only moved to Michigan permanently, but also began showcasing Frankenmuth as the backdrop to her whirlwind romance with her new partner, Matt, a quiet Midwestern entrepreneur with a flair for tourism. What started as a few cute couple selfies in front of Bavarian-style buildings soon turned into a movement. Fans wanted to know more about this quirky Michigan town, and they wanted to experience it the way Jasmine and Matt did, through the lens of passion, adventure, and unexpected love. From reality TV drama to small-town stardom. When Jasmine first appeared on 90 Day Fiance alongside Gino Palazzolo, no one would have guessed her story would eventually intersect with Frankenmuth's history. Their on-again, off-again romance made headlines, and while it ended with heartbreak, Jasmine's larger-than-life personality kept her in the spotlight. After her split from Gino, many fans assumed Jasmine would return to Panama or chase opportunities in Miami, New York, or Los Angeles. Instead, she shocked the fandom by settling in Michigan. And not just anywhere in Michigan. She and Matt made Frankenmuth their base. Locals admit they were skeptical at first. Frankenmuth, population just under 6,000, isn't exactly known for welcoming reality stars into the community. But Jasmine, never one to blend into the background, quickly made herself at home. She fell in love not only with Matt, but also with the town's festive spirit. "Everything here looks like a fairy tale," Jasmine gushed in a YouTube vlog, standing in front of a horse-drawn carriage one snowy evening. "It's like a Hallmark movie, but real. And I get to live it." That vlog alone racked up over 500,000 views, sparking what locals now call the Jasmine effect. Tourists began arriving not just for Frankenmuth's traditional attractions, but to recreate Jasmine and Matt's romantic adventures. The Jasmine Tour of Frankenmuth. It wasn't long before Frankenmuth's businesses caught on. Restaurants, shops, and hotels began offering special packages marketed around romance, some even directly inspired by Jasmine and Matt's outings. Horse and carriage rides at sunset. Fans wanted to ride the exact route Jasmine and Matt took during their first official date in Frankenmuth. The couple's carriage ride, complete with hot cocoa and a kiss under twinkling streetlights, has become a top-requested tour. Dinner at Sender's. Jasmine famously documented her reaction to Frankenmuth's legendary family-style chicken dinner. In Panama, "We don't eat like this," she exclaimed on camera, laughing as Matt piled her plate high. The clip went viral, and today, couples make reservations hoping to sit at the same table. Christmas romance year-round. At Brunner's Christmas Wonderland, the world's largest Christmas store, Jasmine filmed a playful TikTok with Matt, trying on matching ornaments and posing under giant twinkling wreaths. Fans now flock there to buy relationship ornaments, often engraving them with the date they visited. The Bavarian Inn Lodge. Jasmine and Matt's romantic weekend stay at this hotel was featured in one of her Instagram reels. From swooning in the indoor water park to enjoying German beer at the lodge's restaurant, the reel convinced countless fans to book their own getaways. Together, Jasmine and Matt inadvertently created a full-blown romantic itinerary. Frankenmuth tourism officials couldn't be happier. Visitor numbers have soared, and the town is being covered not only by Midwest travel blogs, but also by international outlets. Matt's vision meets Jasmine's energy. What makes their story unique is the dynamic between Jasmine and Matt. While Jasmine brings her fiery charisma and global fan base, Matt provides the grounded small-town sensibility and business know-how. Matt had always believed Frankenmuth could attract more couples, not just families. But his ideas stayed on paper until Jasmine entered the picture. With her flair for storytelling and her camera-ready personality, she became the perfect ambassador for the vision Matt had been nurturing quietly for years. Jasmine sees romance everywhere, Matt explained during a recent interview. She can walk past a bakery window and turn it into a love story. I just knew that if she loved Frankenmuth, other people would too. Together, they began collaborating with local businesses to curate romantic experiences, and before long, Frankenmuth was being dubbed the Paris of the Midwest in online forums. How the town reacted. Of course, not everyone was immediately thrilled. Frankenmuth has always had a wholesome, family-first reputation, and some locals worried that being tied to reality TV drama might cheapen the town's image. But Jasmine surprised her critics. She leaned into Frankenmuth's traditions, attending community festivals, learning Bavarian dance steps, and even volunteering during the annual Christmas market. People expected her to be a diva, one local shop owner admitted. But she's been nothing but supportive. She brings people in who would have never even heard of Frankenmuth. That's good for all of us. The town's skepticism quickly turned into admiration. Jasmine wasn't just a celebrity passing through. She was making Frankenmuth her home. Fans flocking to Frankenmuth. On weekends, it's not unusual to see fans walking around town hoping to spot Jasmine and Matt. The couple often obliges with selfies, and Jasmine never misses a chance to plug her favorite shops and restaurants. Tourists share their experiences online, tagging #FrankenmuthRomance and #JasmineandMatt. What started as a quirky fan movement has grown into a legitimate tourism campaign. Travel agencies have even begun offering romantic Frankenmuth getaways, marketed directly to 90-day Fiance fans. Couples from across the U.S. and even overseas are visiting to relive the Jasmine and Matt experience. For some, it's about the romance. For others, it's simply about being part of the reality TV lore, expanding beyond Frankenmuth. While Frankenmuth remains their base, Jasmine and Matt have hinted at expanding their romantic branding across Michigan. They've begun exploring other charming small towns, Petoskey, Saugatuck, and Traverse City among them, with an eye toward creating a broader, romantic Michigan map. Still, Frankenmuth will always be their flagship. It's where their love story blossomed, and it's where they put their roots down. A reality show spin-off. Fans are buzzing with speculation about whether TLC will capitalize on Jasmine and Matt's unexpected love story. Rumors swirl about a possible spin-off showcasing their life in Michigan and their efforts to build a romance-focused business empire. Jasmine has teased the idea without confirming it. "We'll see," she said in a recent livestream. "For now, I'm just happy living my fairy tale." If a spin-off does happen, there's no doubt Frankenmuth would take center stage, introducing the quaint Michigan town to millions of viewers worldwide. Frankenmuth's new identity. In just a short time, Jasmine and Matt have transformed Frankenmuth's image. It's no longer just a family destination or a quirky pit stop. It's now being seen as a romantic hotspot, a place where love stories are made and celebrated. Local businesses report record sales. Hotels are booking up months in advance. Engagement photo shoots in Frankenmuth's Bavarian Village Square have tripled. Even wedding planners are marketing the town as a fairy tale venue. And at the heart of it all are Jasmine and Matt, the unlikely duo who turned personal romance into a cultural movement. The future of love in Little Bavaria. As Jasmine and Matt continue to share their journey, one thing is clear: Frankenmuth has found its place on the map. No longer just Michigan's Little Bavaria. It's now America's small-town capital of romance. For Jasmine, it's proof that love can bloom in unexpected places. For Matt, it's validation of a dream he always believed in. And for Frankenmuth, it's the start of a new era, one where love, laughter, and fairy tale charm come together under twinkling Bavarian lights. In the end, Jasmine and Matt didn't just put Frankenmuth on the map. They redefined what it means to find and celebrate love in the heart of the Midwest.